1, 0. Let's go. All right, first thing we get is bombs. So again, with Saku Racing League, our goal is to defeat Ganon. Get 7 crystals in order to defeat Ganon. We also need to defeat Aga Tower. Or sorry, not Aga Tower, Ganon's castle. And part of that is, you know, you need 7 crystals in order to get into even Ganon's castle. Hook shot, nice. All right, so we're gonna hit this guy. We're gonna hit this guy with a sign. Check what the tier 1 drop from the tree is. It is absolute garbage, so that is also garbage. So, there's a couple different tiers of tree pulls that you can do, and one of the easiest is to just one of the easiest is just to kill one enemy and then pull the tree. Next one, if I want to check what the next tier is, I'll have to kill 4 enemies. So Bombos Medallion is on the Lumberjack Ledge, which means if we need Bombos, we need to kill Aga 1. I'm trying to mark that down on my tracker, but I keep misclicking. Ooh, 300 bucks. Nice. Nice. We're gonna be a little bit better off for when we go down to the south part of Hyrule in order to hopefully, you know, pick up the item from Zora. I normally won't go do Zora right away unless I have Moon Pearl or Flippers. Run right off the edge. Did Saku roll this seed? Wow, what are you saying? Is it because it's an Aga seed? Listen, Sahashula is the one who rolls the seeds. Yo, Lanthier! Thank you so much for the tier 3 heckin' 67 months. All right, hopefully we find something that will give us a little bit more, you know, ability to do things. Right now we're looking at hook shot only. Hook shot's actually good though for killing the Moldorms in the mini Moldorm cave. Getting a lot of health. Okay, a mushroom. So mushroom's interesting because you're able to hand that into the witch, but also if you happen to get the Cane of Samaria, you can do magic bat glitch. I call it it's called fake powder. Well, bam! Bye, chicken. Off to Castlevania with you. The chicken just disappeared from existence. Never to be seen again. Except for in Castlevania as well, chicken. So we have 6 bombs. That should be more than enough to get us through what we need with the hook shot, at least. But let's see what's in the I keep wanting to call this a lumberjack. It's the library. Wow, another heart container. This is just the love seed. I don't actually, maybe not. Maybe we shouldn't call it that. How about the full of hearts seed. Call it what now? The full of hearts seed. No, before. What? Nothing happened before. I have no idea what you're talking about. All right, we're gonna go back down to my house. We're gonna grab the chest in here, and then we're gonna go down to Mini Moldarm Cave. 20 heart seed, please. We're gonna go down to Mini Moldarm Cave and all this stuff down here in order to hopefully get something to, you know, do anything in the seed. Could have sworn you said love seed. Oh, you must be imagining things. So no idea what you're talking about. So we can hook shot through that block while it's moving because it's not on the tile layer anymore. Thankfully. Wow. So much good stuff. Just kidding. Still just hearts, ammo. I'm hoping for a sword, actually. You know, a sword would be really nice. But also, I'm a little nervous to get a sword because sometimes that means, hey, one step closer to Aga. Also, I got my hair cut. And, feeling pretty fabulous, being able to actually see for a change without my hair jabbing me in the eyes or my wicked, like, cowlick thing going on. Looks really good, thank you. Bad memory, I already forgot. Listen, I forget everything, Phoebe. I have a really bad memory. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. And I can see all obstacles in my way. Is that blue mail? That is blue mail. Okay. So, blue mail on the ledge. Yo. New hype train? Oh, new hype train emotes. I was like, how is there a new hype train? We just had a hype train. All right, so now we can take out our hook shot that we can use to get rid of these guys. There we go. Gloves is nice. Sword is nice. No lamp, please. Mirror. Bombs. Okay. Interesting. We don't have the moon pearl, though. I really am hoping... Stop with the pickles. I'm really hoping I get the moon pearl here. Because I have a lot of money. I mean, I don't know. I have 500 bucks. I could go see King Zora. I feel like, you know, the game is taunting me, saying, hey, you got the money. Bad, you don't have the moon pearl. Go over to Zora. Fine, okay, we'll do it anyways. Even without flippers. Do we have enough hearts that I'm not really worried about taking any damage from these guys because they would need to hit me like 10 times. Obviously not 10 times. They do 2 hearts of damage, so 4 times? 4 times. Hey Belly Button, how's it going? Alright, so nothing good up there. Look at that smooth swimming. Oh my gosh. Professional swimmer. Okay. Intriguing. You had early pale dim. It was not fun. Oh no. Were you not able to find a melee character? Or somebody with... Did you not find the, what are they called? The Gaia drums? Gaia drums would help you a lot. I think Pale Dim takes damage from Gaia drums. You had no spell items. That's gross. I don't have the moon pearl. What am I doing? I'm like, oh, why is it working? Have I even played Rando before? Yo, Hempo, how's it going? I hope you have an amazing night. Ooh, I hope you haven't been working too hard. And just a cat. Oh my god, look at these laser beams. Well, that stunk. You're so kind. What? B, no, you are kind. $500 to $20. How's it going, Sarcasm? I like your name. Sarcasm. General Marsh with the Prime resub. Thank you so much. All right. So we have the ability to go up Death Mountain, but please remember, we used Fake Flipper in order to get this, so whatever we find up there cannot be blocked by the flippers. It's out of logic. Math is incredibly hard. I have an emote specifically for math. Yo, have a good night, Chibi. Get some rest, and thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. So we're gonna be doing dark old man delivery. So I have memorized the layout and the feeling of this cave. So I'm just going to casually hold right until I get to the edge, and then hold left a little bit, because I want to walk along the left wall when I'm going down to the bottom. And the reason is because the bats have a very specific movement pattern. When I go into that cave the first time I go up to go and get the old man, if I stick to the left side of the wall, I won't actually have the bats hit me, because their movement pattern when you're walking against the left wall will always, you know, move out of your way. However, if you are against the right wall, then they will actually hit you, and yikes. So I'm gonna find the lamp, maybe? Maybe? I feel like this is, I feel like I'm gonna find the lamp then in Eastern area. Maybe in Hyrule Castle? Potentially not, though, because I did get the gloves, so I might be being led to somewhere else. So we can beat this dungeon-ish if we don't need the basement. Cross our fingers and hope the big key isn't down there. But yeah, definitely when you're going into the old man cave in the dark, make sure, even in the light actually, make sure you're holding the left, hugging the left wall. And that way you will be able to avoid taking damage from the bats. You'll see what I'm talking about if you actually go in there in the light. Oh my goodness, what in the heck am I doing? That always has to be on blue if we want to get hearts, which I do because I'm a goof. Ooh, greetings. You know what? I keep wanting to make crepes for dinner. And then I keep forgetting to make crepes for dinner. Actually the hardest part is, what do you have with like savory crepes? Yikes, please don't find the map. Actually, hook shot, grab this. So what I'm hoping for is that I don't see the map on the boss. Because if I don't see the map on the boss, then that means that the map is in the basement and I don't need to worry about it. So if the map is on the boss though, then there is one item left in the basement. One. Also, this is a crystal dungeon, so that's two. No! Oh gosh. I was being goof. Can wall dash that? Wall dash which? Oh, the chest? Like inside them, yeah. Ooh, that sounds delicious. So the block room. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Block room. On floor 3. Oh, wall dash. Yes. Sorry, yeah, my brain is like, what do you mean by wall dash? I thought you meant like bonk. No, you meant like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Hug the bottom wall. You won't fall down the holes as long as you're hugging the bottom wall. All right, so there's an item in the basement of Tower of Hera. You actually made me want to have like, I love eating just plain cherry tomatoes. Nothing on them, just cherry tomatoes. Why am I doing this? I can't go that way. I don't have the hammer. If anybody has any like good recipes or anything for foods and stuff, the Fantastic Yums channel is a great place for them. There's lots of people in the channels who love cooking, and so being able to share recipes is super cool, and I definitely recommend. I'm trying to learn more cooking stuff, so having some good recipes is very beneficial, very helpful. All right, so we did get the crystal, at least for Tower of Hera. I'm gonna have to menu at some point and see whether or not that was red crystal or blue crystal. Red crystal will help me figure out where red crystal is something that will get me another check if I get both red crystals. Wow, another heart container. That's, I think, my first heart piece. I think everything has been heart containers so far. That's not far enough back. Yeah. I knew it, but I also... yeah. Hey, kitty cat, how's it going? Yes? Mr. Bing? Red crystals go to Pyramid Fairy. In the vanilla game, you would get the crystals 5 and 6, so from Misery Mire and from Ice Palace, I believe. Yeah, Misery Mire and Ice Palace, and then you would take those to the Pyramid Fairy in order to get Butter Sword and what the heck is it called? Butter Sword and Silver Arrows. Hello, brain, please catch up. Don't do that. Don't save and quit halfway. I'll accidentally EG. EG is called Exploration Glitch. If you save and quit while you're halfway through the air, you set yourself up for, if you get knocked into a wall, you can get knocked out of the map and then into the underworld underneath, is what I call the underworld. That's not actually what it's called, but it's like the underlayer of Link to the Past. And so it's actually how the any percent world record is set up. I don't know why that was like dinging the entire way up the stairs. No, not the underwear. Green pendant, Turtle Rock. Fire Rod. Well, that's disappointing. Now I can actually do the basement in Tower of Hera. So I have two options here. I don't like either of them. Actually, I have three options here. No, you know what? I lied. Yeah. So, I don't know if you noticed, but Tower of Hera is in fact a red crystal. That will imply that that is one of two crystals that that I need in order to open Pyramid Fairy. I don't have to do Pyramid Fairy, but it is a potential check in the future that I need to keep an eye on, especially if it's two very easy dungeons. Okay. Especially if it's two very easy dungeons in order to get early items kind of thing. Let's say if I had Tower of Hera and I don't know, Eastern Palace be the red crystals, for instance, then that means that the Pyramid Fairy wouldn't be able to lock at least my first bow. The whatever needed to be done to get access to Tower of Hera, as well as as well as the lamp. Final Fantasy Land, thank you so much for the tier 2 12 months. I really appreciate you all. Also, Spark Boy giving a sub. Kasari. Oh, thank you so much. Nope, you do not need all three pendants for Pyramid Fairy access. The 3 pendants is actually for the Master Sword pedestal. You get the Master Sword pedestal in the vanilla game after you collect all 3 pendants before going to kill Aga. So you need the Master Sword in order to open up Aga Tower in the regular game. In the rando, you can actually do it one of 2 ways. First is by getting the Master Sword, the regular way. Second is with the magic cape. So you have 2 options in the rando. So I don't have, oh, I knew it. I even said that. I was like, oh man, that means lamp is gonna be in blah, 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 blah. Well, I look like I probably need to do, hello? Egg Tower, if I had to guess. I'm already here, and you know what? I'm kind of debating on just doing it. Okay. Tempered sword. I don't know. It's not bacon. It's not bacon though. Oh, I have the mirror, and I just got the lamp, so I should just check the last chest because I did get the. So in Hyrule Castle, there is a map, but there's no compass. There's a map and a small key. And you get the big key from the guard unless you've done some enemy drop shuffles or whatever. And so that means that because we found the small key and we found the map, that this is guaranteed to be an item here. So we're going to check and see what it is. Hopefully it is the Moon Pearl. It is not. So I'm missing the Moon Pearl. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. We can go and we can deliver. We did get a bottle, an empty bottle earlier. We're gonna go to Sick Kid. We're gonna say, hey, I have a bottle for the things that you can catch with your bug. Okay, well, that's convenient. All right, well, I guess now we're gonna go fight Aga. So, Moon Pearl is something that we need in order to access the Dark World in most cases. There's a few places that you could technically access without the Moon Pearl. But not really getting anything. You just can walk around. Rude. Rude. I'll take that. If I walk directly left from the chest, if I hold up and I walk into the chest and then I walk directly left, dash, and then hold the up button, I'll actually key dash so that I goodness gracious, I'll actually key dash. So if you're ever looking to figure out which tile, basically, yeah, you just need to be on the same, you just have to press up into the chest, and then once you open the chest, just hold left and only left. Before lining yourself up with the door, then dash. I dashed into the door frame, but that would have been a key dash because I was holding myself against the door, or against the wall. Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. Unique item requires green pendant. That's Turtle Rock. We found that out from Sahashala earlier. That's kind of gross. I don't think, yeah. Not necessarily oops all dungeons. We don't know what's on the pedestal yet. And if I don't have to do pendant dungeons, I will avoid it. So unfortunately, one of the things about Aga is that Aga isn't actually affected by my sword upgrade. I will still need to get 6 hits back because that's just the amount that's required. So, blue balls, hopefully you only get 1 or none. To someone I wasn't subscribed to, huh? Thank you. Alright, first one is always gonna be one that we can reflect. The next 3 are random. Nice. Ah, so there's 2. 1 blue ball. Okay, now this one's guaranteed to be lightning. 4th one's always lightning. Or 5th one, I guess. This one's guaranteed to be a reflectable. We're now at 3. 4. I always try to go on the side because if Aga throws out a blue ball, then the way that the pattern works, you won't get hit if you're on the side, but you will get hit. He fires, the blue balls fire north, south, and then diagonals. So if you're standing on east or west, it won't actually hit you. So that's why I tend to stand on the side of him rather than up or down, because... Okay. All right. So we have basically the entirety of Dark World. I'm gonna actually look at the map here. All right, so let's mark these down. We got Green Pendant, Turtle Rock. Ice Palace is our second red crystal. That means, oops. So because I didn't check the, map in the light world, it actually doesn't matter, because I did in fact figure out from what that map showed me there. I did actually figure out what all the stuff is in the light world. So if Turtle Rock is the only pendant in the dark world, that means both Desert Palace and Eastern are guaranteed to be pendants. So I don't actually even need to map to know that for a fact. Hey, No Guard. How are you tonight? I'm doing pretty good. Feeling great. Well, heck. Bossa! Yo, thank you so much. All right, so let's continue on our little south of Hyrule escapades. I need to grab a couple things down here so that I don't have to do it later. I typically, if I have the hammer and maybe not the bow, I'll typically do this rather than going into pod. If I had the bow, I would immediately go into pod. But because I don't, I'm feeling a little bit less confident. I'm gonna actually mirror bonk here. Oh, maybe not. I thought I was in the purple flower, so I'm glad that I wasn't. All right, let's go do the digging game, and then we're going to save and quit. We're gonna go back to Sanctuary, and then we're gonna go over to either Thieves Town or Skullwoods. Probably Skullwoods first, because we can. Thieves Town second. My goal is to find the item for Skullwoods in like the first chest, so I can just immediately go to the boss and hope the second item is there. But we'll see. Your least favorite dungeon in the randomizer? How come? Oh yeah, I did the Dark World, or I did Aga, so now I gotta do that. Vasa, how are you doing, by the way? I hope you're doing well. Did you? I saw you saw my Iron Banner stuff earlier. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I had it's like everybody in my group disconnected except for me, so I was the only person in there, and it was really rough. But it was fine because they were pretty nice about it. I think they were just annoyed at me because I kept running away, and I was amplified, so I was faster than them. So inevitably they would just yeah, inevitably they just stopped killing me. Ah, that's not the hook shot. All right, come on, first chest. Ooh, I'm also really low on health, and I'm not really confident about doing the boss with this limited health. So hopefully we can get something that will heal us. You feel the randomizer makes Turtle Rock easy? It's very I feel it's easy in the regular game though, too. Man, I'm gonna die. We got one item, by the way. We got the oh. Heart piece. If I could please not die, that would be fabulous. Okay. I was just testing for science. Yeah, definitely. Were you running Getaway Artist? No. Not on that one. Excuse you. I'm trying to remember what I was running. Me? Getaway Artist, is that boots or gloves? I used to run Geomags, but now I'm running something else. Well, there's my second item. It is... Man! It is health. Oh, gloves? Oh, then it might be, actually. Makes Arc Soul larger and more pew-pews. I eat my grenades to make Arc Buddy. Okay, so here we go into Skullwoods. I'm not even gonna bother going for the other stuff because I know that we've already got the 2 items that we need from this dungeon. I also need more health, so I'm actually going to mirror out of this dungeon and come back in so that I can grab the health and stuff. I need to not get hit by everything though, because I need health. All right. All right, so let's go here. It would be ideal for us to take half a heart of damage so that we didn't have sword beams. But I can't really take half a heart, so I'm just gonna go in with what I have. Espen, I hope you are taking it easy and haven't been. I know you've been really busy with work. Because we only have green armor. I do have green armor. I get hit by anything and it takes a lot of damage. But we still did pretty good. That Skullwood's done. Don't need to worry about anything else there. So we got both items and we have the crystal. So first one done. Let's go to Thieves Town next. But before we go to Thieves Town, we're actually going to do a couple checks in the Village of Outcast, because I definitely still need lots of items. Specifically, right now, I'm looking for... I'm going to need flippers. I'm going to need the Cane of Samaria. I'm going to need Titan's Mitts. I'm definitely going to need some sort of... What do they call those? Some sort of medallion. We can pick up bombos now. So I should probably try to do that at some point, but not yet. I'm gonna do that after I finish the Village of Outcasts area, because then I can go north and towards what is that place called? Dark Sanctuary, I guess. Can we get some Saku love in the chat, please, for Espen? Espen's been working very hard, not getting a break. Oh, I want to give some love. All right, still nothing good here. All right, Thieves Town it is. What I would kind of like is Titan's Mitts. So we have to remember that we did get flute from flippers. So flippers, when we are inevitably looking for those, cannot be in the Misery Mire area at all, because you would need flippers in order to get the flute, which means that because flute is the only way you can access Misery Mire, it's hard locked by flippers right now. We need to keep that in mind if we don't find flippers. There's one chest left in Thieves Town, which contains an item. We did get Quake. But, we did get 3 of the 4 Thieves Town items in the first 3 chests, which is pretty nice. There's actually like a god pixel on here. I always mess it up. But there's actually a god pixel on there that you can do. So far, hints haven't been very nice to us today. We haven't gotten a single good one, except for the unique item. Okay, I lied. Unique item on green pendant is kind of scary. That could actually be flippers. Rude. So I set up my recording booth downstairs now. So I officially have my vocal booth setup done. And now I just need to get a demo reel for my voice acting services. There we go. There's our last item from this dungeon, which means that the small key, the remaining small key is in the big chest. So we don't need it. Past few hours cleaning. Oh no. I need to do laundry so bad. Rude, rude, rude. Blind is being rude. Rain, thank you so much for the raid. How was the rest of Final Fantasy? Rain, Raid, Shadow Legends. I love that. Four loads of laundry in one day. I definitely have done that before when I was leaving to go to GDQ. All right, so we have 3 crystals now, which is good. I need to be in the dark world. I really don't feel like going all the way around again in order to get access to the dark world. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go up to Lumberjack Cave, but we're gonna check what Bumper Cave is along the way. We can't access it yet because I don't have the cape, but at least being able to see what it is gives us a little bit of knowledge. It's just junk. All right, so, oops, I don't really like that spot. Go have fun, Rain. And thank you for answering, Kais. Yeah, it's a subscriber race we do every Friday. You have to be in the Discord because that's where I post the link. Alright, so we have Bombos, we have Quake. Hopefully that's all the medallions we need. There's still, you know, the chance that one of them is Ether, or both of them. That would be even worse. Hopefully we have everything we need, but no guarantees. Okay. every Saku racing. It's not. I don't know how it always happens. You know, I've already bought stuff from Zora. And I'm already back up to over 1,000 rupees. Okay. Somewhere I've done something very wrong. And I'm not sure yet what it is, but I may have to do dungeons that I can't finish again. The better question is it Pod or is it Eastern? Or is it Spike Cave or is it Catfish? Or is it the basement in Tower of Hera? Obviously don't tell me because it's a race. So don't suggest or hint or anything of that nature. But yeah, there's a few places that we can go. We can't do very much. I'm gonna go into Pod first, and the reason is because if I happen to get key locked immediately, then I know that it's not in there, and then I can more thoroughly look in the other dungeons without worrying about it being in Pod. Hey Arrow Blood, how you doing? No! Oh, I forgot to do the thingy. I had slow Kiki. Okay. Time loss. Sadness. Well, that was fast. So in fact, we did get immediately key locked, which means we can't do anything else there. Into Eastern we go. That was actually really funny. This is a pendant dungeon. Gross. But my options at the moment are do this, which is relatively quick. Go and do basement in Tower of Hera, which I'm actually trying to avoid because I did leave it behind. I abandoned it hoping that it wouldn't be anything, and that may or may not kick me in the butt, and I'm hoping that it's not going to. But also there's still Catfish and there's still Spike Cave. Not the bees. I mean, we now have 2 bottles for if we need to go get stuff for Ice Palace. I'm more concerned about the fact that my, you know, armor is still green mail. We do know where the blue mail is, though. Unique item requires a bomb. Oh, boy. We got the big key, so 50 bucks. There's one more item in here. Hopefully it's over here, and we don't have to fight the boss. Yo, Mikey! Mikey is my adorable VTuber sibling. Super sweet, very kind, very genuine. I don't think I've ever met somebody more genuine than Mikey. Very say so. Uh-huh. Just like I'm say so. Give me an item. Come on, now it's on the boss. What do you mean, Alabama? Does Gen UN come before? Wait, I don't have the bow. I can't do this. All right, so we're going to catfish. And if it's not a catfish, I'm in a lot of trouble. Ah. Yo, Abyssal! How you doing? All right, please, no bully. What I miss? Well, so far, it's been an egg, a seed. I can't find the bow. And I need to find something relatively soon to unlock the seed, or I'm going to be a little stuck. So something is going to either... I'm assuming it's probably going to be Titan's mitts that I'm finding next. Because I can't imagine... I mean, it might be flippers, to be honest. Flippers would unlock Swamp Palace. And potentially... Well, no, not Ice Palace, because I need Titan's mitts. So, flippers or... bow? Flippers, bow... Titan's mitts. One of those. Maybe book. Something we're gonna find here in Spike Cave or in the Tower of Hera basement. Well, yuck. Will Shrek be there? Surprisingly, no. No, I think Argus killed Shrek. Oh no, it could be. Oh, I don't want to do this. I saved and quit, so it's fine. If I don't. Okay, if I do this, and it's not something good, I can return it. Oh man, yuck. You notice the doggo? She's adorable, isn't she? Oh. Well, that stinks. I actually need that. I was hoping I could just reset and pretend like the mushroom didn't exist. But red cane means I actually need to keep it. I mean, red cane means nothing to me right now because I don't have Titan's mitts. But the minute I get Titan's mitts, that's a bad time. Because that means I actually have the ability to do... the ability to do a whole bunch of junk. Ah! How dare. So I'm going to Spike Cave first. No, I'm not. I'm going to Tower of Hera first. Because Spike Cave I have to save and quit from, whereas Tower of Hera I can just leave, come down here. And yeah. Go away. Mold arm, please. You know what? Heck it. I don't want to get hacked. Haha, get wrecked. Break time. So how was everyone's day? Anyone have any cool plans this weekend? Also, community games night is coming up on July 1st. I know that's probably going to be a terrible time for a lot of people because it is a Canadian holiday. And so a lot of people are going to be going away for the long weekend, but figured I would let you all know community games night, July 1st. So what the hedge? Is it really Spike Cave? Am I actually going to last location this? Hey, booby. Are you tired? I get the side eye. She's like, you called me, what do you want? I think the first hint that it's probably in Spike Cave is the fact that I got the cane of Berna really early. Oh my god. Pain. You know, I kind of want to save and quit so I can get some more health. All right, this opened up a whole lot of stuff and a whole lot of stuff that we don't want to do. All right, so first things that we're going to do is we're going to get some health. And by going to the old man here, we have a short exit to the exit here. And I would like to see what the entrance requirement is for both Turtle Rock and for Misery Mire. So, we don't have the ice rod, which means I can't actually complete Turtle Rock. But we do have to keep in mind that Turtle Rock does lead us to a unique item because it is the green pendant. And we did get a hint earlier that says that green pendant does lead to something. So I'm gonna get hecked by this dead rock 50 times, apparently. You wish you could pet the doggo? She loves belly rubs, yeah? It's a Saturday? Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Right here is a full magic container. Oh, there we go. We got the bow. Cool. Now we can finish pod. So pod potential, or I guess pod can be finished. Ice Palace can be finished. Although not in logic, but I'm looking for flippers. Flippers is my big thing right now that I need. Book, yuck. All right, so one last thing before we leave the mountain is the fact that there is a book check over here, and I'd like to get all this done before the mountain. I forgot that I needed to check. The whole reason I came up here was to check what the entrance requirement is for Turtle Rock. And I forgot. was so focused on going over here. Oh my goodness. I typically have a very hard time with routing Spike Cave in. For the US, I expect a lot of people to turn the first weekend into a long 4-day weekend. Yeah, I suspect as well. You know what? We can probably open this while we're up here. I'm actually a little concerned because we do have the ability to do a bunch of Turtle Rock, but we don't have the ice rod. So maybe I'll gamble that there's something good here, because I don't know. I was accidentally marked down Misery Mire instead of Turtle Rock as Bombos. I'm looking for flippers. I think flippers is my last item I need. Because I have everything I need potentially to complete Misery Mire. But that means if flippers is my go mode item, then I can full clear Ice Palace and I don't have to worry about fully checking it. That hurts. So I'll probably die because my health is low and I will take a bunch of damage from the, what are they called? The roller bars, or, maybe? Convenient? Yeah, I mean, it could be. What did this say again? Piece of Heart is in Mimic Cave, yeah. So I can skip Mimic Cave. I thought that's what it said, but I wanted to double check. My brain was like, nah, something about Mimic Cave. Too much for dying? Yeah, I wasn't really expecting that. That's, yeah. Yikes. Hey, Marco, how you doing? Can't sleep? Oh no. Hopefully the soothing sounds of Saku dying in A Link to the Past will help you fall asleep. Ah! No bully! I'm back! Oh god. You know what? Heck it. I'm looking for the item, please. Flippers! Creeper, by the way. Wow! How are you, Toast? Not Toast. How are you? Not Toast. Oh my god, we went over this last time. Everyone calls me Toast. I remember. I remember. I'm sorry. All right, so we can get the blue mail. I went to grab the magic because I didn't want to deal with the oh gosh. Litos. I didn't want to deal with the doing spins on those guys. I actually got groceries today, and one of the things I got was bread, and I'm very excited to actually be able to have toast and what is it called? Sandwiches? Grilled cheese sandwiches. Can I just get the flippers on Laser Bridge? Or you know what would be even better is if flippers were at Sahasrahla. What even was that I just did? My brain malfunctioned and I was like, oh my god, I could have gone to Eastern or Pod. What if Pod has the flippers? And I panicked and I ended up making 3 platforms in my confusion. Oh god. Vegemite? I can't imagine that I would like Vegemite. Oh my god, that's go mode. Okay, before we go. Sorry, oh my god, look, the goods. I just want to make sure that I'm not, missing any other good items here. Okay. Laser Bridge was the Saku special. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Sanctuary and then we're gonna get some health and then we're gonna start mass clearing dungeons like super quick. We're an hour and 13 minutes into the seed. We're in go mode, but we're missing a lot of dungeons. We can full clear, oh heck, I don't know if we can clear, I don't know if we can clear Misery Mire. I didn't check the medallion before going into Turtle Rock. What if it's Ether? Oh, don't be Ether, please. Saku RNG, please, no Ether. Oh no, game, you hate me, why? No. The one medallion. It's not go mode. I'm gonna get blue mail while I'm here. Gosh, that really sucks. I was fully confident that I was in go mode. I completely forgot about the fact that I needed a medallion for Misery Mire. I mean, the good news is I have flippers. So, how many other people will be like as silly to check Turtle Rock instead of doing dungeons. All right. The scary thing is that I could, I'm thinking like, oh, well, what could be on Turtle Rock stuff? I mean, could be. There's a lot of things it could be. I'm really hoping that the unique item that's on Sahashala is not ether. I'll be very sad. All right, well, we have a bow now, so... Pain of Samaria is with the witch. Well, thanks. Ah, rude. Thanks, game. Go to the left here so we can get the God Pixel. Oh, man. Always feels good to do that. We have the hammer so we can go down. I tried to dash, but I guess I dashed at the same time as the door opened. I shouldn't have dashed there. Honestly, it's not worth it to dash when you're dashing less than 4, what are they called? Tiles? You lose time with the dash animation. Well, that's one less thing that can be on Turtle Rock. This is gonna be a small key. I think both of these have to be. Maybe not, because we got all the way up right side. Yeah, I think this has to be a small key too. In the logic, you actually they have to place 4 small keys in the front of pod. Front being anything pre this door that I'm coming up on soon. Anything pre this door here has to be 4 small keys. And I got 2 on right side, and I got that means that I had to have 2 in the other area. Falling bridge. Hey Argo, how's it going? We're still looking for ether. That is not ether. Two small keys. Where's my big key? Big key has to be in here. Let me through. How are you doing? Oh my god, I'm doing pretty heckin' fabulous because I just found the item that I need to now be in go mode. Big key? Still technically 1 item left, and I'll just check this chest because what happens if it's like silver arrows or something goofy? It's $50. All right, so let's go fight the boss. We know that the last small key is in Harmless Hallway, which was the door that I skipped in the back. If I have 2 small keys and I've checked every other chest in the dungeon and I haven't unlocked that door, that means that that door holds the last small key, and so I just skip it. Ay. Hello? Okay, I'm fired. I apparently just, like, wasted 500 arrows. I say 500, but that's definitely an over-exaggeration. We're, like, misfired. Let me grab some arrows so I can use them. All right, so we need a hammer for the basement. We're gonna find a bunch of turtles in there. We're gonna, you know, make them relax a little bit, you know, lie down on their back. Ignore the fact that we then make them not have a good day. All right, 1, 2, spin, 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 bad times, spin. Wow, this is literally doing not a great job at this. All right, did we do it? Did we do it? Nope, nobody in here. Sometimes you can actually flip the turtle onto yo, key dash. Sometimes you can actually flip the turtle in the first room onto the pegs. So when you lift the pegs up, the turtle will just crawl into the room below. It's quite funny. It's happened to me a few times. Yo, thank you so much for the follow. All right, so pod complete. Ice Palace, Swamp Palace we can do, and we can just basically skip everything, go super quick. One that's gonna be a pain in the butt is Misery Mire. Not because we don't have the stuff for it, but more so because of, we need to find the big key in Misery Mire. And one of the benefits of the stuff that we have in Saku Racing League is that you can do Bomb Jump in Ice Palace, which skips needing the big key. And you can do, basically you don't actually need the big key in Swamp Palace, because it's that plus Skullwoods is the only 2 dungeons in the game you don't actually need the big key in order to get to the boss. You just need the dungeon item. So once you have the dungeon item, then you don't actually need to be looking around for the big key. So we're gonna immediately ignore all the penguins. First, oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Also, can we make sure we get shoutouts for Rain and shoutouts for First? Thank you so much again for the raids and stuff. It means a lot to me. I hope you both had a phenomenal stream. All right, we have all that stuff. So we'll immediately walk into Spikes because you know, that's how we do. First try? Okay. I'm going to wait until that goes around so I don't get hecked. How was the randos tonight? So far, so good. Flippers were in Turtle Rock, Pendant Turtle Rock. So that was cool. Honestly, it was probably a silly decision to go do, but the there's 6 potential items in Turtle Rock, and there's a lot of stuff that was locked, and I was hoping I'd find the ice rod in Turtle Rock because I got a hint that said there's a unique item on, why am I doing this? That there's a unique item on the Hashala. So I figured that it was something that I would need to do, and so I was like, oh, well, maybe if I find ice rod and I get really lucky, because I had last locationed the Titan's mitts, and so I figured that if I went to Turtle Rock and there was something good in there, maybe I would make up time. But, you know. Hey, Tom Mary. All right, this guy needs like 3 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 hits. All right, Ice Palace done. Red mail. 1 less item, I guess that could be. I'm wondering what's on Sahashala. It can't be ice rod. Can't be ice rod. Can't be mushroom. Maybe it's a bottle. Half magic. Sword. Field. Yeah. Because I've gotten all the fetch quest stuff. It might be half magic. There were so many rocks, I still got the lag frames. Rude. Alright, so this is another dungeon that is required. Swamp Palace. It is a dungeon that is really fast. If you don't need you basically don't need to check it. You have Swamp Palace, and then you have Misery Mire. And we're not going to be looking for silver arrows. We may check like 1 chest along the way, maybe the back 3 in Swamp Palace, just because they're kind of along the way and they're not really too difficult to check. It's like a high concentration of checks, and it would actually save a bunch of time if it did have the silver arrows. So it's kind of like a maybe check for of potentially very valuable amount of time save if it's something good. If not, then it's fine. Then we just lose a little bit of time for checking those chests. When hints say unique item, does that rule out progressive items? No. Could be the red boomerang, actually, that's on Sahashala. That would be funny. And a sword. I don't think swords are on the tracker, are they? Oh, they are. Yeah, never mind. Ignore me. I'm a goof. Yeah, I oops and accidentally put that there. Fine. This jellyfish is being a bully. We also already got the mushrooms, so it can't be that in case, because I know that it's darkened, but that's because we handed it in. Unfortunately, it won't track to say like, hey, you have already gotten this when I hand it in, because I no longer have it in my inventory. My God, today I've been on heckin' point with all these items. Oh my God. On point, I guessed. I mean, except for the fact that I last locationed the Titansmith. But, I am feeling pretty confident. I probably should have checked that other chest because I could still have butter sword in the chest, but that's fine. What's the likelihood of that chest being the one in all of the chests in the game that are remaining? Heck. Now. I was way too high. No. Big key. Gross. Misery Mire, then GT. Charge me. Hey, no calling me out on my Metroid Fusion mishaps. Gosh, I love Metroid Fusion Rando. It's so good. I am also rooting for Godmire. Please put my big key on that one bridge. I will be a happy lady. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah! No! The bird is gonna be not throwable. You... Heck. Be different in a bite. I mean, at least if it's vanilla big key. At least if it's vanilla big key, that means I'm going to have a higher chance of getting it faster than some other people, because a lot of people do the route in Mire differently than I do. I do like the OG old routing. There's like this new routing thing where they're like, oh, well, we don't want to go do big key, vanilla big key, because it'll take longer than if we just check these other couple spots. And so it would actually be beneficial for me if it was not in, or if it was in its vanilla location. I wonder if Sank Heart could be a unique item, because that would be really goofy. Right here, big key. Come on, big key. That wasn't the big key. Hurt. Betrayed. You just have to walk behind this fire bar, because if we dash, we'll dash right into it. You kind of screw attack. There's a few things that it can be. It can be it can be a shield. It can be a half magic. It can be a sword. It can be a boomerang. It can be a half magic. I might have said that already. It can be 2 bottles. It can't be both bottles, but it can be one of 2 bottles. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to what I all listed, but boomerang, shield, sword, half magic, and bottles. It cannot be the ice rod. Fire pillar. Yeah. Instead of fire bar. Yeah. Oh. Can't be ice rod due to logic checks. And Saku had the mushroom already. Exactly. Vanilla Vicky! I'm actually going to swap for this so that I can get some more health. I'm going to get an annoying whiz robe. Thank you for the good luck. Excuse me, that was not the way I wanted to dash. I mean, that's good for me, at least, like I said, because that means that other people are going to be at a disadvantage with the way that they route. I went down the wrong, like, pipeway? Rude? Do-do-do-do. Looking at my health and going, eh. Not as in like, oh man, this sucks because I, you know, don't have enough, but more so because I want to do a specific strat and I'm not sure that I have exactly. Now I'll definitely have enough. 1 extra heart. I should have more than enough at this point. You mind? How do I get this? There we go. Paste. How's it going, Steph? All right, so got one of the items, I think, from Misery Mire. I think a heart piece. And it's GT time! How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I am feeling pretty happy with a bunch of the stuff that I've done. I'm sad. If I would have done, like, I don't think I'm getting first place because I feel like the finding the Titan's mitts took so long for me that I think that I'm probably not in the lead. But I do think that I've got a pretty good shot of at least being maybe third. Maybe. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I haven't seen anybody done yet, so We have how many people in the race? 2, 4, 7? Oop. Yeah, she's behind me, lying on the floor. I don't think you can see her, but like you can see her in the like barely in the like right beside my microphone. Right there. She blends in with the floor because she's a golden retriever. Metal Gear Ruby. Hang on. Here. You can see her paws a little bit. Noodle! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 4 months! More like a golden deceiver. Alright, I'm hoping for a nice early big key. Last thing I want to be doing is hunting all over this dungeon for the big key. I was really hoping that would be it right there. Oh, I appreciate that, Noodle. Heart container. Wow, I will actually pick this up. Heart container's not bad. Sometimes can be the difference between, you know, defeating Ganon or dying. Another heart container. We are low on keys. Never mind. We'll just find them all. Darn it, every time I open a chest, I'm like, this is the chest, this is the chest, this is the chest. And then it's not the chest, and I'm sad. Grab the small key from down here. Swap to hook shot again. Bonk over that. All right, rando room's coming up. We need bombs for that, so we're gonna place the bomb down and then go in the top left corner of the room and activate a secret switch. Alright, Kais. Have you been sacrificing anybody to the rando gods? I feel like there's some shenanigans going on here. Alright, well, I'll dash to get across the pits. I meant to bonk across there so that I didn't get the zone thing, but whatever. I guess we'll go this way. Right, wait for this to bonk. Bonked. Out you go. Got a knee? Hopefully it's good news, Zebrin. Surgery time. Is that good news? Does that mean that it's going to at least get better? Vanilla big key. What the heck? Not good news. Okay. I wasn't sure if like you were hoping that you would be able to get in to get surgery in order to make it better, or you were hoping that it wouldn't be surgery because, you know, surgery. I just really hoped I would need it. Okay, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I will definitely be sending all of my good vibes your way. I really hope it goes well and that you recover very fast. That's the important thing. Super fast recovery. Alright, so we're gonna actually skip the secret special room here that we normally can go into in order to get like bonus fairies and stuff. Because we are not really doing too bad on health stuff. Except for when we walk into a bad guy. I threw that the wrong way, but it worked out. Come back here. This. Okay, there we go. Thank you for the good luck. I keep trying to dash, but I'm doing it too quickly. Trouble again, and wow! I'm being bullied. Okay, fine. I probably should have just not done it this way. You missed. I did. I just wanted to keep everybody on your toes, you know? You never know what's gonna happen next. Well, I see that something moved out of the corner of my eye, which probably means somebody just finished. So GG to whoever Saratez. Aw, Kais. I don't know necessarily that that may be the best time to joke about it. I need magic to see if this is... Nope. Well, heck. I was hoping that would be the sword. Do you mind? Oh my god. Yo, somebody just got second place taco. No, 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 no. Not that. Oh god. That's where the boots would have been. Oh, gross. Yo, Teskin, thank you so much for the 53 months. Oh, this is gross. No! Oh my god, what was that? I panicked. It was bad times. Okay, that's it. We're going back to sword because I can't seem to do this again because I keep panicking. I'm not very good at the sword either, to be fair. All right, so now we have the silver arrows. We have tempered sword. 2, 3. Heck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodge. 5. Dodge. That was not dodge enough. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dodge. 13. Ugh. Okay, whatever. My god. Did you? Okay. Probably about to get hecked by... this going? Yeah. Nope. Okay. Nobody else is finished. Will I have guessed correctly? Oh my gosh, I will feel so great. Got done. Sakura Tsubasa finished in 3rd place with a 154.29. I even guessed which place I would get. I am so good at this guessing thing. Top 3. Yeah, if it didn't take me so long to find the heckin' Titans bits, I would have actually been a lot closer than I was. I don't have a Triforce emote. I thought about it, but I was like, I don't want to seem like I'm copying other people. Because I saw other people had it. So I wonder what was on Sahashala. Titan's Mitts, yeah, Titan's Mitts was my, I literally last location Titan's Mitts. I couldn't have gotten it any later than I did. So, like, there was nothing else to check. When I went to Spike Cave, there was nothing else in the world I could have checked. I even double dipped Tower of Hera. I double dipped Tower of Hera. I went into Eastern, which I don't even think it gave me anything. Half magic. Okay, I thought it might be half magic, but I wasn't sure. Hera dislocated Flute. Where the heck was Flute? Flute was... Flute was the guy under the bridge. We're in Swamp. Yeah, it was. So when you go into the back of Swamp and then you go down the stairs, you hit the switch to drain the water and then go down. The two chests that are underwater with the hearts right next to them, that was where it was. Yeah. That's where the silvers were. It was so funny because I had said, you know, I'm probably not going to check any of the chests along the way. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll check like the ones in the back because they're like, you know, really close and on the way. And then I grabbed those two chests and I was like, oh, okay, I'm not going to do any other ones. And I was like, oh, shoot, I should still be like, I should have checked the other chest along the way just to see if like Water Sword was in there. Because I still have no idea where the last sword is. But I would feel really silly if it was if Butter Sword was in that last chest that I skipped. I'm gonna take a look and see what's the oh, I guess I can just do this. Multi. Spectate. Here, I want to see. Artes. You got. Artes. Didn't get butter. Hyperlink. Is it Ice Palace? Kara. Is it Misery Mire? I wonder how much Kara did. Try. Yo, Saratus, thank you so much for the raid. Yo, and thanks for the GGs. And thanks for the raid, Rain. I really appreciate it. I know I was a little distracted when you joined in, but I really do appreciate the raid. How was your Final Fantasy 2? Got lost in the most Googled part of the game? How do you know what the most Googled part of the game is? I made a lot of like dumb decisions that paid off. Like, I definitely didn't route this very well, but, like, in hindsight, like, obviously I was like, oh man, I'm getting items along the way, right? But, like, I went to Hobo without the flippers and without the Moon Pearl. And I went to Turtle Rock without ice rod, knowing that green pendant led to a unique item. I think the rest is okay, but like those two things is like, probably not the smartest. I mean, they paid off, but if I had a different seed, it would have played out very differently. Soft locks the game. Oh no. You fake flippered into Ice Palace and got Ice Rod. Oh, interesting. That where the Ice Rod was. Was it in the first chest? I'm gonna guess no. Also, if you would all do me a favor and make sure to check out the racers who were playing with me, it would mean a lot to me. I know that a bunch of them stream the seeds as well. So going to support the community who's coming to race with me would mean a lot to me. It would mean a lot to them. And so yeah, definitely thank you so much for linking the multi-link. 159, that's a pretty good collection rate. My average is about 164-ish. So, like a couple checks less than normal. Not bad, not bad. But yeah. No pendants. Oh, I did get 3 bottles. When did I get the last bottle? Was it in GT? All right.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you liked it. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell to get notified when I put out a new video. A huge thank you to my patrons on Patreon. You help me to be able to continue making videos. And if you want to become a member of the Patreon family, the link is in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!